Welcome back to CS Coins. I'm back today with the usual. Got a nickel and a quarter box, completely machine wrapped rolls. They're all circulated. So I'm going to get into these. Hopefully I get some good finds. I've been doing pretty bad lately. Like the last week I got a few boxes that I got completely skunked on. So I'm hoping that I'll have some good content here for a video. So I'm going to get going and I will show you guys when I get the first find here in the quarter box. Gonna have something interesting here on roll 2. It looks like this is a 1983 or something, but somebody tried to make a necklace out of this coin or something. They drilled a hole through where the date is. So I've actually never seen that before, not at least in the modern quarter. So that's kind of weird. Not going to keep it, but just something cool to show you guys. I'll show you if I get something else here. Still on roll 2, and we're gonna have a pretty good find here. We got a cut here on this West Virginia quarter. You can see it on the right side of the coin. And I've actually never found a cut error before. I've found all sorts of different errors. I've found die cracks, lamination cracks. I've found die chips, but I've never found a cut. So very happy with that. That's awesome. That is a great find. All right, let's keep going. Roll 12, we're going to have another find. It's going to be another die chip on the new crossing the Delaware quarters. You can see it on the left side of his hat in that crevice. I found a couple of these in my last videos. They're pretty common, I'm finding, with these new quarters, but I'm not sure exactly what they're worth. I'd imagine probably a few dollars. So I've been holding on to these. Pretty cool to find. Let you guys know when I find something else. We're going to have a W on roll 15, and this one is a beautiful one. Wow. And it's going to be Marshall Billings Rockefeller. This is actually my 10th W, so I was super happy to find this one. I've only been hunting quarters pretty consistently for about a month now, so I'm so happy to have my 10th W in that amount of time. That's awesome. All right, I hope I can get some more of those. Always great to find Ws. Those are amazing coins to find. Same roll as that W, and I'm going to have a really weird looking Massachusetts State quarter. I've never seen anything like this. This is kind of weird looking. It almost looks silver, but the rim looks clad. There's a little copper line you can see there. I mean, the back, it almost looks like it's not even a real coin. So I may have to post in some error groups and just make sure it's not an error. I'm sure it's just some kind of weird damage, but kind of interesting find there. Oh my God, guys, I'm on roll 18. Look at that. It's another one of those crossing the Delaware die chip quarters. Oh my God. It's another $150 quarter right there. I can't believe that. That's insane. Wow. I still can't believe that last quarter I found. That is a very rare error. But I got a pretty good 1983D here. These are going to be worth a bit more in uncirculated or AU condition, just because they didn't have mint sets these years. So this is a pretty nice coin right here. It's worth a few bucks. I'll let you guys know when I find something else. That quarter box is going to be done. I mean, I wish I would have had some more W's there, but I cannot complain at all. I mean, that is one great find right there, and that is a beautiful W. So I'm on the nickel box now. I got my first find on roll 13. It's been a little slow, but we got a 1941. That looks like San Francisco, actually. So that's the first find, roll 13. Hopefully we can get some other decent finds going here. Gonna have my second find in the nickel box on roll 18. It's gonna be a 1948 Philadelphia. We're gonna have some more finds on roll 20 here. We got a 1940. This one's gonna be a San Francisco. And then we got a really nice 1956. That one's a Philadelphia. All right, show you guys when we get something else. We're gonna have something kind of interesting here on roll 24. I thought it was a war nickel based on the edge, and it's got that war nickel look, but it's gonna be a 1964 Denver. So if you listen to it, it sounds silver too. We'll take a normal nickel here. You can clearly tell the difference in noises between these two. So I mean, I've never heard of a 1964 on a war nickel planchet, but I'll have to look into this. It's definitely sounds a lot different from a normal nickel, so that's really interesting. We're gonna have a 1947 Philadelphia on roll 27. Not a lot of finds yet, but we still got a lot of really cool stuff this hunt, especially this nickel right here. I mean, I'm going to do another test to show you guys. It has that silver ring to it, and then we got just the kind of thud that a normal nickel gives. So definitely going to have to weigh that up and look into that. That's really interesting. I'm going to have two keepers on roll 33. I got a 1940 Philadelphia. And then I got this pretty cool pink, like copper tone 1948 Philadelphia. So that's cool. 2 finds in a roll is always cool to get. On the next roll, I'm going to have a pretty nice 1940 Philadelphia. We're going to have 2 finds in roll 38, a 1940 Philadelphia and a 1948 Denver. We're going to have another 40s find on roll 45. It's going to be a 1947 Denver. Roll 47, I'm going to have a 1949 Philadelphia. Roll 50 is going to give us the last find, 1948 Philadelphia. Got a pretty decent pile of 40s nickels there. Nothing amazing, but I'll see you guys at the wrap-up. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the hunt today. We had a really great quarter box. The nickel box wasn't amazing, but still got some decent finds. So I'm going to show you guys the quarter finds again. We got that crossing the Delaware Crown die chip error. I talked about those in one of my last videos. I found one like a week and a half ago, and these coins are going from anywhere from about $50 to like $200 on eBay, but mostly they're going for the 150 range. That's the last one that I saw that I posted in my other video. It sold for 150, so great find right there. That's amazing. I can't believe I found a second one of those. And then we got the W here, I think I called it Marshall Billings, but it's the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. That's a pretty desirable one right there. That's a nice find, the W. And then I got a cut error. This is the first one I found. I think on the West Virginia state quarters, they're pretty common. I think it's like a variety for these, so that's cool to find. And then I pulled a pretty nice 1966. I don't have all the nicer coins that I showed earlier in this video here because I've been hopping from house to house while I've been filming this. But I got a couple crossing the Delawares too that have some little die chips. This one has one on the head there. This one also has a small one on the hat. And then this one, it might be the broken sword variety. I don't know a lot about that, but as you can see there, the sword is... get it to focus. The sword is separated there in the middle, so I'll have to look further into that and see if that's the variety. And then for the nickel box, we ended up getting 13 40s nickels and 139, so nothing too great there. And then I've showed this a couple times, but I got this 64 that looks silver and it sounds silver. I mean, I think that might just be something weird going on. I don't think it would actually be silver. I've never heard of that before, but I'm gonna weigh it when I get home. I'm not home right now, and I'll update you guys if it has anything weird going on with the weight. So pretty great hunt. The quarter box, like I said before, that was amazing. Definitely could have used some more W's, but man, that is one great find there with the crossing the Delaware die chip crown error. So thank you everyone for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you and have a good one.